Hello everyone. I hope you are excellent on this day. I invite you to stay and watch all the video, because I will give you your horoscope for today, as well as the most important aspects that have to do with health, money, and love. I also invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell of notifications, so that you always know everything related to your sign every day, and so you can prevent many situations, and know to deal with any unforeseen. You're probably feeling like you've lost your touch or that special something that made your job unique. Many of us think this is an inspiration that allows us to do things in an original way. But it's not something that's lost just like that. It's very likely that you're just going through a dry spell in this regard. You can regain what you think was lost. Don't let someone who doesn't know you well treat you badly today. It's likely someone from your work, and you'll find yourself with an extra complication in this regard. Don't get into a big fight with this person, but don't let them mistreat you either. Don't complicate the situation you already have with your partner. You'll probably have a small argument in the afternoon. It's good to get out of the house for a while to avoid further problems. Love will invite you, but perhaps you're not in the best condition to heed its call. Wait for the right moment to take the big leap and start a new relationship. You have other things to worry about right now. Try to spend a few days somewhere quiet. The sea is a good place to meditate and seek peace. A problem at work will test you. If you pass, you'll be highly valued by your peers and superiors. If you fail to complete the task as requested or resolve a problem, you'll find yourself in trouble later. Aries should be careful with what they say today. If you're committed, you'll find yourself in a confusion of words. Try to think before you speak, because you could hurt the feelings of your loved one, and that could have unpleasant consequences later on. You're on a very good day to begin to better understand those around you and the people you deal with on a daily basis. An important moment with one of your superiors will strengthen your bond with that person, which could make you stand out in front of others. Don't let any rumors get to you. You should take into account the comments of important people. Always try to be cordial at work. You need to pay attention to your studies. If you're at this stage of life, don't indulge in excesses or vices that will take you to places you don't want to go. It's a good day to get to know someone who has recently entered your life better. Plan an outing or a date at your home with that person. It's important to let people know that some things in the world can be one way and others turn out much better another way. You don't have to do what others say all the time, but it is good to follow your own heart more, Aries. The love in your life won't always be the same. Remember that people change over time, no one progresses in the same way. If you feel today that you're at a different stage than your partner, then take their hand and encourage them. Love should always be a constant support. If money seems elusive during the day and has been for a while, then don't let that situation continue to repeat itself. A very big event could happen today, and it will be related to work. If you wait a bit before deciding something in your life, you'll always have better results, especially with your mental health. Aries could have a good day if they start believing that what they're doing for work is something they do well and that no one can match them. Remember that self-confidence is the most important thing. A person you love is making many mistakes that you'll notice today. Talk honestly about this, as they will listen to your criticism without offense. Remember to speak intelligently and always with respect. In love, you need to see the possibilities around you. If you're dating someone and things aren't going well, it's best to talk and see if things will move forward, or it's better to leave things there. If your feet are sore in the afternoon, try soaking them in warm salt water, it will relieve them. An opportunity you've been waiting for to re-enter the workforce, if you've been unemployed, will present itself during the day. Remember to ask the right questions and be clear about everything before accepting the job. You're releasing the pressures that your recent past has placed on your decisions. You've made mistakes, but you've learned from them, and that's always positive. You have the opportunity to make amends if you've hurt someone along the way. Don't expect an apology right away, but at least you can feel good about offering an explanation for what happened. In love, don't try to repeat a story you've had before with a new person, it will never be the same. Every relationship is different, and that's the beauty of it. Appreciate the person you love for who they are and not for what you're trying to make them be. If you don't feel capable of starting a new life, be honest with them and don't waste their time with your confusion. Not every past experience was better. Live in the present and you'll project a bright future. If you're unable to keep up, then you have a lot to let out of yourself. What you want is what you'll get if you keep thinking that the things you want may not be for you. Never forget that there are some things right now that will help you. Love has communication problems. There will likely be a time of day when you don't understand each other. Work on it so it doesn't happen again. The rebellious spirit that characterizes you is beginning to emerge and wants to take over your life and what you need to do to achieve your goals. It's important that you follow your conscience in this matter and make the choices your intuition tells you. It will be a successful period if you do. Aries may feel a little lost today, so I recommend eating a breakfast rich in fruit and fiber, which will give you energy to be more attentive. Your partner is a dazzling person, and for that you love them. However, you can't always remain in their shadow. There must come a time when you two can shine and stand out. That is, at least, what the person you love expects of you. Come out of your refuge and try to be the person you are called to be. You have sown your love in this person. With words and actions. They know your feelings for them, and now all that remains is to give them time to act. All you have to do is wait, knowing that you have done what you were meant to do. Destiny is on your side, and you will undoubtedly receive the love you have given. The first sign of maturity is that moment when we forgive our parents, when we take responsibility for our lives and detach ourselves from their influence, for better or worse. It's a good day to have that conversation you've been putting aside, and to finally let all those unspoken things be said. The mind also plays a role in the art of making money, and perhaps its role is the leading one. This is a good day to let it free, so that creativity can be the compass that marks the path to follow and shows you new spaces you can expand into as a worker and as a professional. You have nothing to lose now, Aries. You can achieve more in the future, but you always have to be willing to try new things and take risks. If you don't think about the possibilities you have now to find a good place to let your imagination and creativity run wild, then you won't find that dream place. Aries, today has a special meaning for you. The predominant energy revolves around self-acceptance and tuning into your intuition. It is vital to recognize where you are in life and accept the totality of your experiences. Every past encounter has a purpose for your personal growth. Your intuition and inner voice are calling you to pay attention to matters related to your family. It could be time to set boundaries or reconnect with loved ones to find inspiration and support. Take a moment to tune into what your energy is communicating in this situation. You may find yourself entangled in familiar patterns or dealing with self-confidence issues. Remember that your thoughts exert considerable influence over your life. If you are unaware of them, it is very easy to fall into negative narratives. Free yourself from these patterns and realign your life with your true essence. It is essential to keep in mind that happiness and fulfillment do not come from external achievements such as money or success. True fulfillment comes from connecting with your inner self and tapping into the wisdom that resides within you. Don't allow external opinions or past experiences to dictate your path. Today you are urged to take control and not let external influences guide you. You are a free spirit and must live according to your own truth. You are in a phase of transition, and numerous opportunities await you. Tap into your intuition and make decisions based on your authenticity. The moon continues its journey through your sign, sweet Aries, forming a tough opposition to Mars early in the morning, which could leave you feeling a little off balance or irritable. Fortunately, Venus steps in to soften these challenging vibes, encouraging you to look on the brighter side of life through an artistic outlet or the company of good friends. Meanwhile, Mercury and Uranus share a sweet exchange that helps you feel more connected to your body, mind, and the present moment. You'll feel one tonight when the moon enters Taurus, giving you permission to indulge. Today is a lucky day for you. You'll surprise yourself and others with your problem-solving skills. You'll impress your colleagues. Your confidence will be high, and you may be offered a new project. Feel happy and celebrate with your loved ones. A friend may visit you today, and you'll enjoy a fun-filled day. It's time to celebrate a midweek mental health day, or at least at an easier pace. The sensitive moon partners with impressionable Neptune in your tranquil first house, and the mood is more conducive to a fluid yoga class than analyzing social media stats. Slow down, turn inward, and tune into your emotions and intuition. Your dreams may be vivid and full of insightful guidance, and you may feel like you're receiving psychic prompts throughout the day. Ignore them at your own peril. Work, money, and health can be areas of your life where you benefit from discussions and brainstorming. Dear Aries, refreshing points of view or perspectives may inspire you today. Be alert for opportunities to improve your skills. Conversations can open your mind and free you from certain burdens and frustrations. Today's transits can revitalize relationships and lead to new, successful methods and ideas related to your health and well-being. Daily routines may focus on unique and exciting elements at work or in everyday life. As the day progresses, a quint between Mars and Uranus creates some restlessness in others, and you are not completely in tune with them. Issues of money, resources, or respect may be tricky. Try to be observant and avoid quick reactions to problems. Now, your angels are here to help you. You can seek their guidance and support in any situation. Respect free will, but have faith that your requests will be heard and you will receive help when needed. Trust in yourself and your ability to chart your unique path to happiness and success. Now we'll tell you how you'll fare with money and luck, but first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. This helps us a lot and ensures you never miss your daily reading. Aries, an unexpected thought or conversation could represent a turning point in your work life when Mercury in Virgo trines Uranus retrograde in Taurus. The earthly trine will encourage you to be open about what you want at work, including your desires, compensation, and values. Opening up about your desires could lead to new possibilities in your work life. A coworker or supervisor may encourage you to pursue something aligned with your career goals. Since this will be unexpected, it can be a welcome change of pace. Today you are encouraged to think outside the box and recognize areas that may be holding you back, especially related to your finances. The closer you reach out right now, the greater opportunities will come your way. Trust yourself enough to reach out and grasp them. Great things are on the way in the coming weeks. Take some time to relax today and reflect on the changes you wish to see. You can manifest the reality you desire. Never forget this. Lucky numbers: 20, 16, 37, 41, 52, 39. Bright and enchanting vibes flow like honey, Aries, as soft and sweet Venus casts a rainbow across the sky. Powerful Jupiter will feel it enveloping you. This ensures that, with these two celestial objects united in a square, you'll be eager to let loose, have fun, and shake it up. Some singles may notice they're catching emotions for a friend or even end up in bed together. This could have been brewing for quite some time. If you're in a relationship and feel a mysterious attraction to a friend, hold steady, as you'll end up regretting it. Ask yourself, what are the things you keep hidden from your partner? More importantly, ask yourself, why are you hiding those things from them? These are all relevant questions to contemplate today. The moon is in Aries and in your first house, and it's common and natural for us to feel scared or uncomfortable sharing certain things with our lovers. We've been conditioned not to share specific things with our partners because otherwise they might leave us or judge us. This mindset doesn't allow for true connection and intimacy to occur in a relationship, as those partnerships are built on trust and transparency. This is a great time to practice being more vulnerable with your partner and sharing those aspects of yourself you usually hide in order to grow closer to each other. You've been looking for that big opportunity to come your way, and this is the perfect time for it to appear. If you went for an interview today, you'll receive good news on that front. Job offers from unexpected sectors or advancement opportunities from old contacts will now begin to appear. You've maintained excellent spirits during difficult times. The end is now in sight. The moon is in Aries and your first house today, asking you to review any hidden aspects of your work. Are there any unconscious negative feelings you have about your job? Ask yourself what they are and identify how you can change them to create a more enjoyable and fulfilling work experience. When we leave things in the dark, they affect our lives in ways we're not even aware of, preventing us from being able to improve things. You've been burning the candle at both ends, and this will now inevitably begin to take its toll on your health. You may begin to suffer from insomnia. You must realize that sleep is just as important to your health as a balanced diet and adequate exercise. Lack of adequate rest will make you feel lethargic and tired throughout the day. During the moon's transit in Aries, you may feel a strong desire to connect with your inner self and find peace in your heart. You may benefit from activities such as yoga, meditation, or spending time in nature. As a natural athlete, Aries will thrive on high-intensity workouts, such as kickbacks or sprint intervals, which help release pent-up energy and reduce stress. Crystals such as amethyst or fluorite can help you connect with your spiritual side, and you can enjoy nourishing foods such as green tea or fresh fruit to support your overall health and well-being. You are necessarily complicating your love life. The reason is that you refuse to see and acknowledge what is right in front of you. You need to assess the situation with a clear and open mind, and then take the appropriate course of action. You will need to determine which actions will truly produce results and which ones you are taking simply out of ego. Your impulses and desires may be surging forward today, but don't be surprised if they also emerge out of nowhere. The intuitive moon moves through Aries and your dormant first house of the subconscious, so you're less informed by reality and more in tune with your spiritual side. This inward-focused energy is amplified by the fact that, throughout the day, the moon will form a powerful conjunction with karmic Saturn in the same sector of your chart. With so much going on behind the scenes, you may be receiving signals left and right, but not entirely sure what they mean. Compatibility. At work, Libra. In love, Cancer. Lucky, Aquarius. Your lucky color today, wine. A very good time with a very special person could be a highlight of the day. Remember that you can always find joy with the people you share, especially if you like someone in particular. Many people are afraid to give themselves over again after suffering a heartbreak. This is very normal and happens to almost everyone. So, if you're currently in this situation, don't feel bad. Wait until you feel ready to face the challenge of falling in love again. It's not an easy task, and you know it. A very important person in your life urgently needs a favor that only you can do, since it's something you handle very well. Give them a hand today. It's important that you always be there to assist the people you love. Those who are dedicated to business or sales have an excellent day, as they will see a very good deal come true, or extra money could help them invest much more in the future. Congratulations on this important achievement. Nervous and stressful situations could arise at work today. There's likely to be a lot to do and very little time to do it. Don't let people who don't contribute anything to the progress of the work cause the entire group to struggle to fulfill the task entrusted to them. These people must learn that teamwork is very important and that if one fails, everyone else will too. Deciding which path to take in life is always complicated, especially when we're just entering school. If you're in this period, you have to take all the time in the world to make a good decision. The love of your partner is doing you a lot of good, but you're letting them do all the work. You need to do your part and be one more person in the relationship. You could have problems later on because of this same issue. You must learn to share more with others, especially with those who are concerned about you and the things that happen to you. It's important to learn to differentiate between the time you spend with someone and the quality time you dedicate to your loved ones. They are two very different things. Show more love to your family. Today is a good day to invite them to your home for a nice dinner or an informal get-together. Someone you've recently met will show you a lot of affection. It will be a very nice thing for you today. Aries, a new stage begins, and you can feel it. It's not worth fighting over things that aren't ready for you right now. We always have to be in tune with the things that can be a good incentive on our path. So don't forget that you have everything you need to make everything better. Today is a good time for you. If you spend all your time thinking about what didn't work out with a person in your life, you can always start believing a little more in the possibility of loving without any conditions and without any considerations that could stop you from staying on your path. Share more with others. Don't feel bad if today you don't achieve what you had set out to do, as there is always more to do. At work, you will have a poor result. You will likely not reach the goal that was set for you, and you will notice a drop in earnings after this. Don't be afraid to face a cumbersome situation that will arise at your workplace today. You will likely have to confront one of your superiors today. It will be annoying and, at the same time, it could make you a little afraid for your permanence in your workplace. Don't lose your ability to believe in love, nor believe that this is not for you if someone decides to break up with you today. Someone new will always appear in your life. Take advantage of writing and sending a message to all your friends and loved ones expressing how you feel about them. You'll receive a lot of love in return. You're losing patience too quickly in the arguments you may be having with your partner. Don't do this, as it won't help improve the relationship, quite the opposite. At work, this will be crucial, as you're being evaluated today, so put aside distractions and focus on your tasks. Make room in your life for dreams as well, as without them, we won't build the goals we'll have to strive for later. Take advantage of this opportunity to make the best decision and find a quick solution to the discomfort that's causing you. Perhaps you feel like you're going through a phase where it's hard to move forward. This may be true, but that doesn't mean you're going to stop trying. An excellent day for teamwork and everything that entails. You'll likely be chosen as the group leader, so if this happens, be sure to complete all the tasks assigned to you. You should also always ensure that the work others do is done well. Possible clashes with someone in your group won't cause too many problems. In a weak moment of the day, you could be tempted to accept a product or service that will be offered to you. You're not in a very auspicious financial moment for this, so try to say no. Love is present in your life, you just need to do things right. Today you should show your willingness to see the person you're getting to know. Don't reject the invitation they make you. You'll have a good evening. A day of intense reflection for Aries, as you're in one of those crucial stages of your life where you must sit back and think a little more about the steps to follow on the path you intend to take. Remember that it's always important to be clear about the things we do and the steps we're taking towards success in every sense of the word. Aries, you have a very important mission in love today, as your partner will want more attention from you, and even if you think timing will always be difficult to coordinate, you must give them the attention they need. Only then will you be able to have the relationship you desire within you. You need to become more aware of the things you do at work. It's essential that you do this. Remember that what you decide now will be important later. At work, there will be pleasant surprises throughout the day. You need to make changes to your health starting today. Start by drinking 2 liters of water in the morning, as it's always good and will not only refresh you, but will also be vitally important. You have the opportunity to advance at work, but you're wasting the opportunity, leaving the space open for others to come in and take what could have been yours. Start separating your obligations from your private life. You can't always bring all the areas of your life together, nor can you let them affect you. You're in a time of organizing your life and making it better every day. Don't let other people's comments wreak havoc on your mind or on a relationship you're just starting. This is a day to think about yourself and your priorities. It's not always a good time to spend time with friends or organize events or family outings. You should also give importance to what you need to do without interruptions. Those who love you will understand. Make sure, however, that it doesn't take too long before you visit your friends or family, and don't neglect your relationship too much. A good day for Aries. You'll realize this because you'll be happy walking down the street, not even the traffic will bother you. This is because you're becoming aware of the positive aspects of your life and that everything is falling into place perfectly. If you're feeling down, it's good to realize that you have a good environment and many people who love and respect you. At work, you'll receive an incentive for your good performance. If it doesn't happen today, don't worry, it's on the way. If you've had a breakup, you're at a stage where you can give yourself the space to go out again and meet new people. Although there's no one new on the horizon yet, you'll be able to experience what it means to strike up a conversation with someone you don't know again, and you'll discover that you haven't lost your charm. If you can move on from doing something you don't really want to today, your day could truly improve 100%. If you have the ability to see things for what they are and not be fooled by everything that gives you something good, you need to pay more attention to everything today. You need to apologize to someone you've hurt in love. It's very likely they'll want to talk to you about it today. Don't pass up the opportunity to explain, as we should never leave someone without telling them the reason for our distance. You should evaluate your work situation because, although you're doing well, you have a desire to experience new things, which is always a good thing. I recommend taking on an extra activity that supports your performance at work, without neglecting what you've worked so hard for. Important changes for Aries. Today, you may realize you're experiencing a period of transformation, so don't hesitate to make decisions that will help you. Tip of the day: don't go through life thinking things will always be bad, Aries. This isn't good for you. And this was your horoscope for today. I invite you to give me a like and subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications bell so you never miss your totally free daily horoscope. I wish you an excellent day and see you next.